to the representative of the Pan-African Intergovernmental Agency for Water and Sanitation for Africa.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Mr. Chair, distinguished delegates, the Permanent Observer Mission of the Pan-African Intergovernmental Agency for Water and Sanitation join others to congratulate you and your team on your election to the important committee and reaffirms our commitment to advancing the United Nations Development Agenda, particularly in the areas of water security, sanitation equity, and climate resilience across the African continent and the Pan-African community. We thank the second committee for its continued leadership in shaping global economic and development policy and for recognizing the centrality of water and sanitation in achieving the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. Water and sanitation are not just fundamental human rights, but are also cornerstones of sustainable development, public health, and economic empowerment. Yet, millions across Africa continue to face acute challenges in accessing safe water, drinking water, and adequate sanitation services. These disparities undermine progress towards the Sustainable Development Goals, especially the SDG 6, and exacerbate vulnerability in health, education, and gender equality. Water is life, yet in many parts of the world, access to clean water and safe sanitation remains a persistent challenge. Over 500 million people lack access to safe drinking water, and nearly 700 million are without adequate sanitation. These deficits are not merely technical, they are moral and developmental failures that perpetuate poverty, disease, and inequality. Madam Chair, our mission works in close collaboration with member states, UN entities, and regional bodies through our science-based solutions for water and sanitation to strengthen transboundary water governance and integrated resources management, promote community-led sanitation, promote climate resilience, mobilize public-private partnership to finance sanitation system in undeserved areas, support gender-responsive water policies, recognizing the disproportionate burden on women and girls. We also facilitate capacity building and technology transfer for local water authorities and communities. We welcome the committee's focus on financing for development and urge greater investment in water-smart economies. We call for increased allocation of ODA towards water and sanitation infrastructure, integration of water governance into national climate adaptation. Africa's water future must be shaped by African leadership, informed by local knowledge, and supported by global solidarity. We invite member states and development partners to join us in building a continent where everyone can drink clean water, every community can thrive, and every nation can prosper. Madam Chair, in closing and in advancing the UN 20 Better Together initiative and our science-based solutions on access to clean water and sanitation, we reaffirm our commitment to working with the United Nations system to ensure that no one is left behind in the global pursuit of water justice and sustainable sanitation. We welcome deeper engagement with UN agencies and look forward to continued contribution to the committee's deliberations. I thank you.
I thank the distinguished representative of the Pan-African Intergovernmental Agency for Water and Sanitation for Africa. And now I give the floor to the